Hi, welcome to Tinfoil Handkerchief Tarot, where the energy never lies and the ancestors got jokes. This channel is for entertainment purposes, though tarot and oracle cards are great tools for reflection, clarity, and confirmation. With collective messages, if something comes out that doesn't resonate with you, the overall read probably isn't for you, though there may be messages within that are. The way I read cards is more about self-reflection rather than prediction, so while you may find some helpful insight, think of it more as the potential to preemptively heal aspects within self. Please keep an open mind and an honest perspective. This is a general collective reading. Okay, we've got the Eagle, see from a higher perspective. On the bottom of that deck, Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. You've got Mercury messages on the bottom of that. I'm Coley, I think is how you say it, which is root. Then for the tarot, we've got the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Lovers, and the Seven of Cups. So that's all interesting. A lot of this is about decision making and choice. Like the Two of Swords is like a crossroads. The Ten of Swords can be, it's usually some sort of like hardship. It can be resisting change, but it can be positive too. Like the Ten of Swords upright isn't a great card, but the Ten of Swords in reverse is like, it's like moving past the hard times. The Lovers can be a relationship, but it does also represent a choice. And the Seven of Cups represents choice as well. The Eagle beside Mercury messages could be gaining clarity. Like if it is multiple choices, it could be looking at them from different perspectives. And, you know, they might not be easy choices, but it's like choosing to walk away from shitty choices, but being confident in the choices that you do make. This root card is about, it's kind of about traditions, but also starting something new, building something new. It's kind of like choosing how you want to move forward, but it could also be multiple paths that you have to choose from, but not all of them are going to be comfortable. Like the two of Swords is like a stalemate. It could be a stalemate in communication and needing to see from a higher perspective as to why that is. Ten of Swords can be feeling like stuck in lack. It could be like choosing what you want to see, right? Are you choosing to feel like you're in lack? Like I was saying, the Ten of Swords upright is generally not a great card, right? So are you choosing to see the hurt that you went through, or are you choosing to see it as an opportunity to move into something? Like it may feel difficult right now, but after you overcome it, it could bring you to something good, right? Maybe you don't have a lot of choices right now, but there may be better choices in the future, but also choose wisely kind of thing. Don't be afraid to try something new. It's interesting with these two beside each other because it's like the old and the new, right? You know, this talks about traditions. This is more traditional, right? It's more like, I don't necessarily want to say ancestral because that's just the deck. It's like old traditions or creating new traditions. It could be learning how to blend the two because like they're different, but also this symbol is about healing. It could be how you choose to see a situation as well. Like I was saying, are you choosing to see where you're at in lack, or are you choosing to see it as after you overcome a hardship, good things can come your way? Again, with Lovers in this reading, I'm not actually taking it to be a relationship. I'm thinking of it as a choice. But it might not be an easy choice. But seeing from a higher perspective, especially with the Seven of Cups, it's like looking at everything from different angles. Under the Seven of Cups, it's the world. So that's like good things. It's like making the right choice, trusting that you'll make the right choice kind of thing. It could be, are you choosing to stay traditional, or are you choosing something new? Or how are you able to sort of blend them together, like a new twist on an old perspective kind of thing. Not choosing to see just what you want to see, not being stuck in a negative mindset, not being stuck in the past, knowing that good things can be coming, but there are choices to make along the way, and you don't always know where you're going, and some things might not be easy, but be fearless in the choices that you have to make, and be open to communication, right? Like I was talking in a previous reading about constructive feedback and stuff like that, but it could also be, some things just suck to hear, but sometimes it's just a matter of how you see it. Right? You can choose to see it as an opportunity, or you can choose to ignore it just because it's uncomfortable, kind of thing. But if you change your perspective a little bit, it could be something more comfortable. It could be establishing like a new mindset or a new perspective on something. Like even if you get hard information, how do you choose to perceive that situation, right? Are you seeing it as something that you can learn and grow from, or are you choosing to stay stuck in lack? Are you choosing to stay stuck in a negative mindset, right? I think it's about being confident in you and knowing that you'll make the right choice regardless. But the choice that you make is going to establish a new personal foundation for yourself. If you look at a situation from all perspectives rather than just seeing what you want to see in it, you'll be able to build a stronger, solid foundation for yourself, like a personal, emotional foundation kind of thing. So even when things do get hard, you're able to remain balanced. You're able to trust yourself and your intuition as you make tough choices. You know what of the old to let go of and what to bring with you as you establish, I don't want to say stability, but like as you establish a new like personal or like emotional foundation for yourself, right? How you lay the groundwork for what you're creating in the future. And like it's kind of unsettling to look at it when there's not a whole lot there, right? And it may not look like you have a whole lot when it's just a foundation. However, it takes more work to lay a stable foundation rather than if you just build everything up quickly, right? So if you take your time and lay a sturdy foundation, then you're more balanced. It's able to withstand challenging times. It's able to withstand, tough choices and tough communication and stuff like that. Sometimes it's just a matter of patience. Sometimes it's how you choose to see things, like I was talking about the Ten of Swords. And when I say like what to let go of, that could be like as you move through your personal hardships too, like what helped you become the person that you are now, right? And what lessons are valuable to carry with you rather than focusing on certain things that hurt you, that like the emotions behind it just aren't helping you move forward. And maybe there's a lesson in that, but it's not like something that helped change your perspective on something, if that makes sense. Like there are like defining moments in our life that you look at it and you go, well, that sucked, but because of that instance, I became a stronger version of myself because of it. I learned a lot about myself because of it, right? So it's like you can let go of the hurt but take the lesson with you, kind of thing. And when a similar situation comes back around, you'll have more confidence in yourself knowing which path to take, which to choose, right? Because like this is kind of like a tough choice. This is kind of like a tough choice. This is a choice, like it's the Lovers, like it's a better choice. So I think it's like you'll be able to discern what's a good choice, what's a bad choice, what's best for you, what's healthiest for you, what fits the foundation and the structure that you're trying to build, kind of thing, right? You'll be able to better discern which to choose. That brings you happiness in the long run, right? But don't be afraid of new things either, because if this is tradition, this is like, don't be afraid of seeing from a new perspective to try something new and knowing that you'll make the right choice. But not every choice is going to be easy. But either way, you got this. You'll know what to do that's best for you, I think. So that's what I've got. If you'd like to see more collective messages, please subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading, check out my Etsy shop or check out my other YouTube channel, Tinfoil Handkerchief Alignment. Until next time, keep the peace.